Welcome back as we start things off this morning. A lot of storms out there, though. We're calming down in Rhinelander at this point, though. There's some cool clouds kind of developing, though. So kind of a dreary start and very humid start as well across the viewing area. And we're seeing a lot of these storms now moving into parts of the UP. This storm right here is what turned severe earlier this morning, all the way down in Clark County. So it's definitely moved through quite a few miles, though. But now things are starting to calm down for a little while. But again, here's a storm right here. Everything else is just a few rain showers at this point, though. But a little bit more just off toward the west. That's tracking toward the east and weakening as it does. Notice within the last few frames, it's been weakening a little bit. So as we move throughout the rest of the morning period, though, we'll start seeing a lot of this rain taper off briefly. Maybe even some sunshine trying to come out. If we get some sunshine going, that will cause some issues as it will destabilize the atmosphere for more storms that'll develop this afternoon. But this is what we're seeing right now, though. Storms that are kind of weakening across parts of Minnesota, Iowa, even Wisconsin. A little bit more development in northwestern Iowa this morning as well. But this is all tracking northeast with this area of low pressure right about in here, a secondary front just off toward the west of that one. Both of these tracking northeast. So once we get this through, of course, it will feel much more comfortable outside, but we got to get through these severe storms that could develop this afternoon. But speaking of that, though, again, we'll catch the break by about midday or so. Maybe it's still a few showers now out of the question, but with some breaks in the clouds, if we get that to happen, I'll destabilize the atmosphere before this next line of showers and storms develop by about 4 to 5 p.m. with the worst of it moving through by about 5 to 6 p.m. and they could be strong to severe at times, tracking off towards the east, and by around 8 o'clock things will begin to improve. Large hail, damaging winds, tornadoes are all possible with this line that's tracking off towards the east later today. And of course, as we head towards tomorrow and even later tonight, things will begin to improve. Just some gusty winds from time to time. Here's the latest threat: a 3 out of 5 risk for some of these storms to turn strong to severe. That's an enhanced risk overall, though. All the threats on the table, possibly multiple tornadoes. Large hail may be up to golf ball size hail or even 2 inches in diameter, and high winds up to 70 miles per hour. Heavy rain, localized flooding not out of the question either with all the heavy downpours and the moisture that we have in the air. So what should you do with severe thunderstorms? Obviously move indoors quickly once they start to approach, and stay away from windows and appliances too. Stay off the landlines, check on the pets as needed, receive information and act accordingly as the storms do develop later on. But meanwhile, though, we have plenty of fuel out there. Temperatures in the 70s, even a few 60s where we've had some rain-cooled air already, though, but still rather muggy out there. Temperatures as we move forward will be in the middle to upper 70s later on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as we get things to improve a little bit. Lower 80s Sunday. Here we are, 90s on the way by Monday into Tuesday, so another heat wave will soon be on the way. And the dew points, they're up there already, though. Maybe a little bit of a reduction where we had some of the storms moving through already, but 60s, 70s, very tropical air already this morning. And of course, we want to keep some of this rolling for just a little while yet before we drop back down by Thursday into comfortable territory, and then rising yet again as we head towards Sunday and into Monday. So a forecast coming up for today, though. All right, strong to locally severe thunderstorms possible, large hail up to golf balls or so, and damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour, and tornadoes, maybe multiple tornadoes, are all possible today with temperatures in the lower 80s and a southwest wind getting up to about 20 miles per hour. Later on tonight, thunderstorms early, otherwise partly cloudy, lows in the middle 50s, then a southwest wind getting up to about 25 miles per hour. And a Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. Thursday, we dry out, partly cloudy, windy out there, gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Now the question with temperatures in the upper 70s. Middle 70s Friday under a mostly sunny sky. Partly cloudy by Saturday, highs in the upper 70s. Father's Day and Juneteenth, storms on the way, temperatures in the low 80s.